Alright, here's the video I was going to be uploading. Happy 3 o'clock! It was just. It was 2 a second ago. That clock still says 2. Not my phone. This is the video I was gonna make. Because 2 years ago, on this same day, 2 years ago, I had to stay up anyway because I had a flight to catch at 3 o'clock in the morning. But because of the time change, it fucked everything up. It was 4 o'clock in the morning at that point. It was kind of weird. It discombobulated me to no end for a while. Oh my god. Yeah, it was something that I had stayed up for. I slept like all day the day prior, but it was 2 o'clock, then it was 3. My cab showed up here, and I went to the airport. Coolest cab driver I've ever had. Ever. Yes, I'm drinking, by the way. I don't know if I'll get censorship for showing product or not. I have no idea. But yeah, by the way, the background's going to change. I'm going to take this into actually getting my computer set up and everything, so I don't have to do this on my phone all the time. But this is, like, seriously, episode 3 of The Day in the Life of Brian. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. But as I was saying, so I got to the airport. Everything went smoothly. I did not even need to get there at that time at all. There's like nobody there. And I live in a... Excuse me. I live in a town... I don't know, if you combine the two cities, I mentioned this before, Eugene and Springfield, Oregon. If you combine the two, I think it's roughly 300,000. I'll have to fact check that. The last I did, that's about what it was. But, yeah, and so I had sat there for like 2 hours. And my parents were 2 hours behind me because I was going to Hawaii, Maui, for their 50th wedding anniversary, and they only invited me. I felt very special at that point. I even changed my seats up on the flights, like I don't know how many times, and I'm glad I did. Up until the last minute when you actually check your seat assignment and everything, it's like, alright, nobody's sitting next to you yet. Nobody's sitting next to you yet. Fuck! You can actually click update. I didn't know you could do that. It was cool though. Fuck, got out of the whole entire trip. I got 2,800 frequent flyer miles. I know where I'm going with that. But no, everything went smoothly. It's the smoothest flight I ever had. Had such a good time over there with. Well, there were a few things that did happen, and there are videos that I did take there, which I will upload to this as well. Tons of pictures. I'd rather upload videos though. I mean, I could do the pictures or shorts or something, but... And I will. I have a few already, but it's kind of surreal, because that's my second home, and I hadn't been there in 13 years. And being there as a, almost... I was 40. I was 41. No. I'll be 43 this year. See? I can't even remember my own birthday. My grandmother's going to be 95 tomorrow. And still sharp as a fucking tack. She's like, I can't believe I'm going to be 95. It's like, Grandma, you don't even look 95. And yeah, people, I mean, when I shave, I look older when I shave. When I shave, they're like, you don't look like you. Like, yeah. People can't guess how old I am. I'm 43. Well, I'll be 43 in July. But other than that, yeah, it's one of them things that you just kind of realize the older you get. It's like this time 2 years ago, you remember exactly where you were at. This is a time in reflection. That's kind of what this video is about. Um, my grandma, when I was up there for Christmas, she's up in Portland. Most of my family's up there, actually. Well, it's kind of divided. Some live in Washington, other states too, but I don't see or talk to them. That's not the way it is. But time and reflection, especially around Christmas, like Grandma said straight up, it's like none of our family looks like their age or acts like their age. Like when you say it doesn't act like your age, what do you mean by that, Grandma? I think I know what she means by that. She's just not going to say it in so many words. It's too fucking funny. It is too funny. She's a kook. She's a kook and a hoot. Hoot kook. Hook and a kook? Hoot kook. Because she's smart. She's been through it all. When was she born? 95 years ago. 95. Year in reflection. She's doing great. I just talked to her the other day. I said, hey Grandma. Someone's got a birthday coming up. My dad's birthday's coming up too. He'll be 75. My mom's is coming up too, right after mine. She'll be 76. My aunt's gonna be 80. My mom's sister. The other side of the family, I don't talk to them. I don't really correspond with them. Like my grandma, my sister. I try and keep in contact with my nieces and nephews as much as I can, but they're like almost 16, almost 14, almost 12. I'm like, I remember that age. I remember it. And, but, you know, for the fact that they actually are in the teenage years already, I want to be more part of their life. So, like I said, it's a day in reflection. I don't want them to think they can't come to me about stuff, and I want them to feel like they can. And they live 2 hours north. I mean, they live in Portland. I don't get to see them. I don't have the money to go up there. I actually have to take care of my own here. And taking care of my own here is kind of rough. I don't want people to think that I'm fucking spoiled in any goddamn way. I've worked my ass off my entire goddamn life. So, that being said, all you naysayers out there that talk shit about anybody behind their backs, go fuck your face. Just get out of here. I don't want you. It ain't happening. I'm real. I talk the truth. And yeah, we'll get better lighting in the process. Just saying, it's like you gotta be real with yourself and look at your past. Look at who you grew up around, your family. If you don't reflect on your life, you really should take a step back and do it. Because if you don't, things will never change. And you'll never know what to think about anything. You may think that everybody in your family or your friends, they judge you. I wonder why my nieces and nephews never talk to me. Well, yeah, they're kids. They all have cell phones, by the way. I have all their numbers. And that's the other thing that I can get into as well. That might be a whole episode all in its own, really. It might be. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, kids, I didn't have my cell phone until I was like 19. I still have it, actually. I was talking to my friend the other day, and she was like, "You still have that fucking thing?" It's like, "You remember that fucking thing?" Old flip Nokia AT&T phone. Yep. Had it. Still have it. Yeah, but day in a life of reflection. I mean, there's a lot of things in my life that I have made tons of videos about. I used to do this a lot, and I miss it. That's why I brought this back. this is episode 3. And I'm glad that I can say episode 3 because I'm actually staying on track. And that's what a lot of people need to do. I mean, just today. I mean, I have cut finances for things that I didn't necessarily need out to a certain extent. Not this yet. I wish. It'll come. It'll come. Just trying to figure that out. I need to figure out the best way to actually get a fidget spinner or something. It's the motion. It's the habit of having it, just like that. But I found something kind of cool. I found this. This is a Gerber. It's a Gerber Stronghold. Or Strong Arm, Stronghold. I can't remember which one. I don't know. It's an expensive knife. Temu's been my bitch lately. $10. $10. Guns with the sheath. Yeah. The sheath is actually it works, but whatever. But it's Gerber, and Gerber is a legit brand. This knife on their site is $150, and it's legit because I looked up the serial number and it's actually etched and engraved. So I bought 2 more. One's for my dad for his birthday coming up. Grandma lives in Portland. I'm just going to order her some flowers. I haven't said to her where she lives. Actually, I should probably have done that. No, I'll do that later today. I'll just set it up for delivery. She deserves it. But, it's those little things in life. Like, shit, you can get a $100 knife for $10? Am I sure? Yeah, I've been a knife enthusiast ever since I was a fucking kid. Yep. I know what to look for. A lot of people say they're fake. Like, no, they're not. Not this one. At least this one. I'm going to compare. But, yeah, I just can't believe right now I was sitting at the airport 2 years ago. Life in reflection. It's not Sunstein, it's Suninstein. So, again, sorry about that. It's crazy, huh? When you look back on everything, like the relationships you've been in, how old everybody's getting, people passing away. That's going to be another episode that I need to talk about. I've had a lot of good people leave this earth. And, the older we get, it's reality. Is it easy? No, never is. Doesn't even matter if you know it's coming. You can prepare yourself all you want. It's just not. I don't think it's going to fucking happen regardless of how much you prepare yourself. My parents, that's a perfect example. Anybody's parents, grandparents. My grandparents practically fucking raised me till I was like, 17, 18, 19. When my parents go, I don't know what's going to happen. I know that I'll have support. I won't know what to say to anybody about it, and there will be a lot to take care of, but I've already been reassured because my mom likes to talk about it. She talks about it casually. Like, oh no, you got this is all set up, and like, blah, blah, blah. You guys really don't need to do anything. You guys meaning my sister and I. And it's like, I don't want to think about that right now, but it's reality. I got to get used to the fact that, yeah, their mom's going to be 76, dad's going to be 75. I mean, they're good. Had some hiccups here and there. That's another episode I'm going to make too. But, yeah, I just thought I'd chime in about life and reality. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Day in the Life of Brian, episode